And both teams going through their pregame rituals, getting loose well before we're underway. Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony courtside. On our sidelines tonight, reporting Allie LaForce. Now let's take a moment to check out our race for Rookie of the Year. Here are some of the top young talents in the game who will be recognized as the best of the best. You look at Wilkins, not in the top 5 currently. He's amidst some terrific talent nonetheless, and there's still plenty of time for him.
And to be there among the top 10 of this very talented rookie class really says a lot about his potential.
Yep, and there's a lot of competition for the ROI this season. Rookie of the Year, folks, if you're not keeping up. And as early as it is, he's got plenty of time to put himself right in the middle of the running.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Anderson. Weber is out there with Wilkins. And there's Jackson. And it's Gooden in at the shooting guard position. And for the Bucks, Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. Then there's Payton. Then it's Gary Trent. Well, we've seen some teams, Greg, stumble out of the gate to begin this season, still trying to find their footing, getting some traction.
And when you're not meeting expectations, the pressure ramps up. But as a team, you can't let it get to you, especially with time to turn things around.
And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ballgame. Gooden with it. And it's Trent picking him up. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Outside Jackson. Back to Anderson. Hits the jump hook.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Trent. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. And Giannis with the basket on the assist by Payton.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive. One of his specialties on display there, a nifty lead pass.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Now Gooden. Over to the wing. Anderson. They get the rebound. Wilkins the screen. It's another look. That one doesn't drop. Giannis with some nice D. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Outside Turner takes a 3. Wilkins grabs the miss. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Pass to Gooden. Weber with a screen on Giannis. And Gooden kicks to Anderson. He climbs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Anderson's got his second bucket tonight.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
From deep, that's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Giannis with it. Really played well against Orlando in his last outing. Trent passes to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 5. Rebounded by Jackson. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. The kick out to Anderson. Over Antetokounmpo. The rebound by Payton. And so Payton will bring it up for the Bucks. And when you think about the greatest players, Clark, in Bucks history, it comes down to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, I think that's where the list probably starts and ends. I mean, both of those guys led the Bucks to championship seasons and multiple MVP awards as well. But it's hard for me to say this, but maybe Giannis has a slight edge over Kareem. He's the all-time leader in points, rebounds, assists, and blocks for the Bucks.
Yep, that one goes.
Beautiful reverse using his body to shield the finish. Nicely done.
Outside Turner. Pass to Payton. Launches a three. Wilkins pulls it in. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Jackson down low. Payton's there, and the shot goes in. 6 points for the Mayor.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. Tormenting opponents defensively this month.
The coaching staff has emphasized the defensive end of the floor, and you can see over the last month they've really improved, doing a great job of keeping their opponents' points down.
Trent, right side, sinks the triple.
Yeah, he's a volume 3-ball shooter, Gary Trent Jr. And he's got a nice stroke and never hesitates to fire from there.
Weber gets the bucket.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now, here's Trent. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Launches it. Weber pulls it in. Weber's got 4 rebounds in this game. Down low, and Weber throws it down.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
Here's Giannis. He's defended by Wilkins. Giannis against Wilkins. 6 on the shot clock. And Antetokounmpo inside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Rest outside. Payton against Jackson. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
And they're top half of the league in field goal percentage. And patience has been one of their better virtues.
And going back to the rebounding, this season they're having on the glass. They enjoy the physical aspect of the game, no doubt. And Greg, it really suits their size and their style. Bucks trail by 4. Now, here's Trent. Driving to the basket. It's Trent on the wing. And here's the fast break. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Gary Trent Jr. Miles Bridges, he's checked in for Wilkins.
What's up?
That's good from Jackson. Milwaukee's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Timeout called, the Bucks.
Let's look at the numbers for Anderson. Averaging about 18 points per, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds. And his playmaking really stands out, making his teammates better offensively with his terrific passing.
Yeah, he's outstanding at controlling the tempo. I mean, keeps the ball moving and, of course, finds the open man.
Over in the corner, out of the Kumbo. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. To end the run. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Bridges inside. Defended by Payton. And there's Bridges on the assist by West.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Payton passes to Trent. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point land. Bridges with the board.
Hey, I think that green light they'd given him early should probably go red now. I mean, he needs to get some other folks involved.
A baseline J, and that one goes long.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Pass to Turner. West against Trent. No good. Shot missing.
Not his best work at all. This is a quarter he'd rather forget.
And Weber throws it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Bobby Portis is checked in for Milwaukee. Taurean Prince comes in for Gary Trent.
One shot.
Weber, no good on the free throw. Bucks trail by 11. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Left side, Turner. Trying to end the drought. Denied for the third time. He's 0 for 3. Outside, Jackson. Now Anderson. Inside. Here's Bridges. Count that one.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Here's Portis. Miles Bridges picking up that last basket. Turner with a screen for Portis. This one for 3. Rebounded by Jackson. Weber against Turner. Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Now here's Turner. Still scoreless. Giannis outside. Stolen by Jackson. Fast break. Here we go. And Anderson slams it in.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks a lot, guys. Giannis Antetokounmpo talked about what keeps him going. He said the most important thing is to stay humble. At the end of the day, I realized that I wasn't supposed to be here. I'm just happy, and I always want to be better and do better for my team. And that's what gives me joy. Back to you.
You know, you got to respect that mindset. Allie, we appreciate the report.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Now here's Turner. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Here's Antetokounmpo. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And Turner with the basket on the assist from Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. Delivering the blowout. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Zhang is out there with Bobby Portis. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then it's Taurean Prince. And it's Flowers in at the two-guard spot. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Here's Flowers. Back to Prince. Here's Zhang. The three-pointer, no good. 70% from the floor. Truly incredible work from this offense tonight. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Let's bring out the 2K leaderboard to see the best up-tempo teams in the league.
You know, it's an entertaining style of play. And look, I mean, those are the baskets you want if you've got the legs for it. Scoring becomes a lot easier.
Bucks trail by 20. Outside Portis. Pass to Drummond. It's Prince on the wing. Bucks passing it around. And Drummond kicks to Prince. Here's Zhang. Now Prince. Guarded by Webb. Portis inside the three-point line. Smooth with the rebound.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Pass to Portis. Over Bridges. Portis can't get it to go.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Bridges. Wilkins, the pass to Bridges. It's good. Bridges has got 9.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Flowers. No scoring in this one. Portis sets the pick for Jang. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Smooth. We saw him with 10 points last game. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And one of the few bright spots of their last season was sweeping the season series in this matchup.
Yeah, for sure. Neither team a big-time contender in their respective conferences, but when the teams are fairly evenly matched, it can still be entertaining basketball.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond.
And for their shooting numbers, not a strong suit for them this season. Top 20 in field goal percentage.
Greg, those rebounding numbers you mentioned say a lot about the attitude of this team. They're going to battle you. They do all the dirty work in the post, and it really helps them. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Greg, toward a faster pitch. Do you miss watching those grinded-out half-court battles that enthralled millions during the Jordan era?
Well, I miss playing more than anything, but as far as watching, the game for me is as good as it's ever been.
Anderson passes to Wilkins to the right side. Pass to Gooden. Here's Smooth. 6 to shoot. It's rebounded by Portis. Bucks trail by 21. Here's Giannis. Wilson with the block. Here's Smooth. Rebounded by the Bucks. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
And he just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here.
He'll take those all day long.
Now here's Wilson. He has yet to score. Gooden the pass to Smooth. to stop the drought. Good on the jump shot.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Here's Prince. Trent outside. Lets the three fly. Wilkins pulls it in. Wilkins has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Anderson right side. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Trent outside. Basket made. That's his 3rd of the game. He's 3 for 9 now.
Just too good a player to leave open.
Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the 2nd quarter. Outside Wilson. To the paint. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Portis. The Bucks working the ball around. Trent outside. To the middle. That's his 2nd shot and his 2nd basket. He's 2 for 2.
How about the work inside that time by Trent Jr.? Just taking what the defense gives him.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Different look for Milwaukee. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Bobby Portis. And Gary Payton has subbed in for Taurean Prince. Jackson up top. Left side, Anderson. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Anderson's got 4 this quarter.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. To the inside. Stolen by Anderson. Outside Jackson. Back to Anderson. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Anderson's got 14 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal. Not his night shooting the ball, and it's really had an impact on this game.
Pass to Gooden. Jackson against Payton. Anderson outside. Shot clock at 6. Anderson can't get that one to fall. Giannis high post. Jackson on him. Back to Antetokounmpo. And here's Trent outside. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 8.
Really confident in his mechanics. They're efficient. No wasted motion. All Trent Jr. needed was the rock.
Here's Smooth. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Jackson deciding where to go with it. No good from 18. And so Payton will bring it up for Milwaukee. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. That sets off a 5-game tour for him. Antetokounmpo finds Trent. Here's the 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Yeah, they've got a lot of terrain to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do just that.
Pass to Smooth. And here's Jackson. Anderson outside. Yes, that goes in. Anderson's got 16.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Let's now take a look at some of the numbers for Miles Turner.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Trent outside. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. 12 points for him.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Payton against Jackson. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Bucks trail by 17. The great Giannis Antetokounmpo, Clark, winning that 2021 title felt like the final hurdle for him.
Yeah, I think it was a capstone achievement. It was the one thing he hadn't done. I mean, he won back-to-back MVPs in his mid-20s. He was already a Defensive Player of the Year award winner, too. The Larry O'Brien Trophy was the last piece in the puzzle of a future Hall of Famer.
Now, here is Weber. His last outing, he had 24 points. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Giannis dumps it down.
Once Giannis gets that close to the rim, you know that he'll do everything he can to make the finish happen.
Outside Jackson. Weber with a screen on Payton. To the middle, Turner with the steal. Payton with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Can't connect from short range. Gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter. Shooting to the tune of 50%. Anderson outside. And it's Gary Payton II with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, he just couldn't get out of his own way there. I like the aggressiveness, but that's his second foul.
There's 57 seconds left in the second quarter. And here's Gooden. Still without a basket. Shot clock at 2. Cooling off a
a bit after a nice first quarter.
Jackson misses. Now Giannis. 6 points for him. Trent outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Inside. Antetokounmpo. Automatic.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Anderson with the ball. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. To the paint. Here's Wilkins. And Wilkins with the stuff.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Up by 15. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Thanks for tuning in. We love the mountain climbing, don't we? Well, there's a huge mountain to climb for the Milwaukee Bucks.
If you can't stop anybody, you can't win. It's just that simple.
Yeah, the game's been completely one-sided, and we promised our viewers a good contest. Now it's time to check in on how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up.
Acclimating to the league is not that easy. These guys are already accepting the challenges and the rigors of the NBA, and they're crushing it. I'm surprised.
Yeah, I'm curious to see which rookie might take even another step and separate himself from the pack. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. And you know, Big Dog has been really making it happen, guys.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through two quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Checking out the group for Jamal Mosley to start the second half. Wilkins is out there with Jackson. Then there's Anderson. Then it's Weber. And it's Gooden in at the two spot. Trent passes to Antetokounmpo. Over Wilkins. Physical basketball from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
No matter how aggressive the defense is, it is tough to stop the Greek Freak.
Anderson dishes to Jackson. Over Payton. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. And now that's 11 points for the Mayor.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Here he goes. 5 to shoot. Count it. He's got 14.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Pass to Anderson.
Get there.
Puts it up from 17. Yep, it counts. Anderson's got 18 points in the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
It's Giannis with the drive. No one near Turner as he lets it go. And a miss there on the triple. Turner's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Here's Jackson. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Trent outside for 3. Traps in the tray.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Weber, the pass to Wilkins. Inside. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Wilkins has got his second basket of the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Giannis against Wilkins. Here's Antetokounmpo. That one good for 2. Giannis has got 4 points this quarter.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Outside Jackson. Back to Anderson. Stolen away. And it's Antetokounmpo, top of the key. Turner with the screen. Giannis passes to Turner. Clock at 6. Here's Trent. Wilkins pulls it in. Wilkins has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Anderson. Wilkins with a screen on Trent. Anderson dishes to Wilkins, and he uses the glass on the layup. Wilkins has got 6.
Strong effort that time, producing the best look possible.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks a lot. The NBA has style. Commissioner Adam Silver said this is a unique league. It's also a lifestyle brand. There's a strong association with music, fashion, culture, and also art. And the way to grow the sport is to appeal beyond those who are hardcore basketball fans. That's where our success has come. Back to you, Kevin.
Yeah, but we sure love those die-hard fans, don't we? Thank you, Allie. We've gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Anderson with the ball. Outguarded by Giannis. Turner with the steal. Down low. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. On Monday and then on Thursday, they'll host the Washington Wizards. Timeout called, the Bucks. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Like it's the weekend. We can celebrate tonight. You can't bring me down. Got my hands up. Play that song again. Take me higher, higher. Where I'm living. Like it's the weekend.
Here's a look at some stats for Jay. The last 10 games, he has been on a heck of a run. And such a great distributor and decision maker, among the top 10 in assists per game.
And again, look what he's done so far this season. Wiping the boards clean, ranking 2nd in the league in rebounds. Outstanding effort. Here's Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Wilkins. Jackson passes to Weber. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got assist number 5 here tonight. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 16. Giannis breezing right through that defense.
The shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Anderson. 6 on the shot clock. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Peyton passes to Antetokounmpo. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
And he's caught fire this quarter yet to miss a shot.
Wilkins kicks to Anderson. Weber a screen. Anderson passes to Weber. A rebound by the Bucks. Trent outside. Back to Giannis. Fires for 3. Hey, that one is the 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for him the rest of the way. He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
Basket good. He's got 19.
And that field goal percentage climbing now above 50%. They look like a different team here in the second half.
Now, here's Gooden. Still yet to score. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Now, here's Trent. Gooden defending. Takes the 13-footer, and it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
The ball on the string, just getting anywhere he wants to go.
Jackson up top. Here's Wilkins. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Gary Trent Jr.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And he knocks down the first one. Bobby Portis is checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Both free throws good from Wilkins.
When your big man can knock down free throws, that's a bonus for sure.
Outside Portis. Outside Turner, stolen by Jackson. Ahead. And Weber with the basket on the assist by Jackson. Jackson's got 6 assists here tonight.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls it up. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the inside. Here's Weber. A rebound by the Bucks. Outside, Peyton. Weber against Portis. Trent, right side. Pass to Turner, stolen by Jackson. And here's the fast break. And the dunk by West.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Trent, and he jams it with authority.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Bucks trail by 13. Outside Portis. Shoots the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 24.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Outside Wilkins. Outside Jackson. Inside. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Takes it off the glass.
And their outside game is simply evaporated here in the second half. Not a lot of great looks from deep.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And now we bring you the rookie leaderboard, featuring the NBA first-year players who have been dominant on the glass for the past 10 games and counting. You look at Wilkins, one of the game's best, second in the league.
Well, we've seen how ferocious he can be in the paint. He's not shy about trading elbows and bodying up for position.
Yeah, you see his confidence building game by game. I mean, he's been terrorizing the boards over the past couple of weeks.
Bridges a screen on Antetokounmpo. Smooth misses. Bucks trail by 10. Prince outside. There's 1:17 left in the third. Just 5 to shoot. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Portis. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Boy, here in the second half, strong offense. Foundation on really good ball movement and taking quality shots. Good, clean looks.
Rest outside. It's Drummond with the rebound. Milwaukee's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Giannis passes to Drummond. Bridges with the steal. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Count it, good. West has got 4 this quarter.
Well, that's 3 of their last 5 baskets in transition.
Prince looking around. To the middle. Shot left block. No good on that one.
Big time effort, denying that one. Playing the game with real force and passion.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Up by 10. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Antetokounmpo. Portis is out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Taurean Prince. And it's Flowers in at the 2. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Oh, Giannis punches it home.
Smart pass by Porter, showing the ability to make good decisions with the ball.
Anderson against Prince. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. That's now 22 points for Big Dog. Over to the left wing. Left side, Portis.
Size and length of Bobby Portis, making him a problem in the paint.
At the line for Milwaukee, Bobby Portis. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
A most valuable role player on this team. Portis' ability to stretch the floor with his shooting, huge.
He hits the second from the line. A tremendous 61% from the floor, hitting on all cylinders. Smooth passes to West. To the paint. Here's Smooth. Milwaukee with the rebound. Portis has got his 5th rebound in this one.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
Here's Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
I'll tell you what, that was a power play by Drummond there. He's made a career out of stress testing the rim.
Smooth passes to Goodfriend. Pass to Anderson. Over Prince. Anderson can't get it to go. Bucks trail by 9. Here's Flowers. Keeps it alive. Portis on the follow.
Excellent positioning by Portis, setting himself up to save that play.
Here's Smooth. Defended by Portis. Here's Gooden. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feed.
Antetokounmpo passes to Flowers. Pass to Portis. Here's Smooth. Anderson outside. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
You can see the evolution of Giannis as a passer. He's gotten good at thinking for himself and his teammates.
Bridges outside. The shot's good on the assist by West. West has got 3 assists now in this one.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Prince, the pass to Portis. To the middle. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Once Drummond gets the ball there, you can kiss it goodbye.
Pass to Smooth. Kick by Bridges. And here's West from the arc.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Prince kicks to Portis. Bucks passing it around. Now here's Antetokounmpo. 5 on the clock. Here's Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hi, guys. Well, Jamal Mosley was just reviewing the plan with his team. And they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks. Milwaukee on D. 7-point differential. Wilkins passes to Gooden. Wilkins the screen. Gooden dishes to West. 5 to shoot. With the shot. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now, here's Gooden. Defended by Trent. Here's West. And the rejection by Giannis. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Substitution for the away team. Number 44, RJ Code.
Bucks trail by 6. Turner with a screen on Wilkins. Giannis kicks to Turner. And it's headed to Kumbo, picking up the assist.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
That'll be a 5-second call.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Trent against Jackson. Turner looking around. Pass to Antetokounmpo to tie it up. Weber pulls it in. Weber's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. With the fadeaway. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway. Take the shot that's available.
Right side, Antetokounmpo. Doesn't go that time. Gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. And some solid looks for them. Weber a screen. Jackson drives in. Out to West. Hits the 3-point bomb. West has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Not sure how he gets that pass off. I thought for sure he was going to pull the trigger.
Lays it up off the glass.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Smooth.
That was worth the price of admission. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Giannis outside. Antetokounmpo cannot be stopped.
Giannis has tremendous physical attributes, but his confidence is something that separates him from most.
And here is West. Here's Smooth. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Wilkins. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. 10 points for Jay.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Giannis outside. Down low. The shot's good. 30 points in the game.
Man, he is just really in a flow right now. That field goal percentage has gone through the roof.
Weber, the pass is smooth. Outside Jackson. That one is good.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
And Turner's length causes defenses all kinds of problems. I mean, he really uses that length extremely well to draw fouls.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Turner.
Physicality of Turner is such a big part of his game.
All free throws good from Turner. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Yep, that's going to go in.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
The Bucks call time. Outside Trent. And the three misses.
Not a good shot at all, but that's what happens when you get desperate.
Anderson up top. Turner covering. Unloads from 13 onto Antetokounmpo with the rebound. Bucks trail by 8. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. It's stolen by Wilkins. And now Wilkins running the floor all by himself.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
.132 left in the fourth quarter. Count it! Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Jackson outside. Nice use of the glass and the finish.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
1:10 left in the fourth quarter of this one. For three. That's off. Now Anderson.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Awaiting foul. Anderson. First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Milwaukee. Number 0. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Andre Drummond's checked in for Turner. Portis comes in for Antetokounmpo. Jang, he's checked in for Gary Payton. And it's Taurean Prince in for Trent. Both good from the line that time. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
And that one falls.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I'll tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
8 feet out. Yeah, that goes in. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, the mayor.